My name is Dezo. I'm still from Brownsville. Always been. Man, my first bid started back in '87. I did, you know what I'm saying, 1.5. You know, during the course of, that was seemed like the landslide for me, because that's when it all started. And I had 3 state bids behind that. To total it all, I'm just gonna make a long story short. You know what I mean? I did like 15 out of 38. You know? 4 here, 5 did, 3 here. You know? Oh, my prime preference, you know what I'm saying, what my handle was, or who I be. You know what I'm saying? I was that arm raw. If it wasn't the strong arm, it was the firearm. That's what I do. I was doing me. That was my handle. I guess, you know, there's some people, you know what I'm saying, sell drugs. Some people, you know what I'm saying, sell socks. You know what I mean? Me, I just take money. That's what I was, you know what I mean? I felt I was good at that, and that's what I went with. Oh, that wasn't even a thought, you know what I mean? I was doing me. I wasn't thinking about the law. I was thinking about getting that money at that time and getting away with it, you know what I mean? Thinking about the next day, who I'm gonna get when I wake up the next morning. All this thing was, you know what I mean, being away from your family. You know what I mean? When you call home, you know what I'm saying, it's like everything is sugar-coated for you. I ain't really telling you, you know what I'm saying, the downs. It's all about the ups. Because they feel if they tell you the downs, then you want to down. I'm already down, I can't get no lower. I want you to give me the up and up, whatever. It doesn't matter. It ain't like I can't control myself. Give me that, you know what I'm saying, opportunity to do that. You know what I mean? Being away from the family, you know what I'm saying, and not being able to do what you want to do, that's probably, you know what I'm saying, works for me. Oh, the pain and the suffering is simple, you know what I mean? You're not where you want to be. You don't run nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not in charge of nothing. You're not even in charge of yourself. You shit, piss, eat, sleep when the man tell you to. You know what I mean? So, if that's what you like, then that's the place for you. But if you know what I'm saying, if you're a free spirit, you like to do what you do, it's not no place for you. But like I said, I can only tell you. You know what I mean? But if you want to go spirits on your own, then you can go do that. It's always a bed open. You know what I'm saying? I've been home 7 years now. I ain't been home 7 years since I was in my pre-teens. You know what I'm saying? I got 7 years on the streets now. I wouldn't trade it in for the world. It's stupidity. You know what I mean? Some is just plain old ignorant, some of it's not ignorant. Some of them just got hard heads and think they know more than you know. You know what I mean? They choose to listen to their men, which knows is pretty much what they know, nothing, than to listen to a grown man that know about pretty much experience all that what you doing. They rather listen to the man, yeah, go shoot that, and go do this, go do that. So, you go do it, it's consequences, repercussions behind everything. When I walk out, when I get up in the morning, I walk out the room, my toothbrush in my hand, there's consequences with having a toothbrush in my hand. You know what I mean? Everything has a consequence. If you think, you know what I mean, that you can handle it and you're built for it, do it. You ain't gotta listen to me, but you will listen to that man when you get up in the mountains. Because the crack only gonna say one thing one time. And you know which one will get you mad? When he tell you, he giving you a direct order. That used to kill me. Because where I came from, I give the orders. Now I got to take them. You ain't gonna take kindness to that. And they're gonna keep telling you that. And once they stop telling you, they're gonna put their foot in your back. And I bet you're gonna either take the foot every time you disobey, or you're gonna obey the order. So you're gonna listen to somebody. Might not listen to me, but you're gonna listen to that boo after they print on your back a few times.
So so in other words, you're saying you better off listen to your mama, because a lot of people don't like listen to their mama. You better off listen to your parents. Then why wait until you get way up there? Listen to the white man when you got
basically what it is why wouldn't you listen to your parents? They care about you. The crack are only there for one thing, to keep you there until it's time for you to leave. Keep you in control until you're gonna leave. If you're not in control, then they got a place for you. They know how to deal with you. But nobody likes pain. So I don't care how tough you is, who you are, what you think you can do, everything has consequences. When you hit back, there's consequences. You might say, maybe you're gonna go out with them. Yeah, you're gonna go out with them. You're gonna go out. When you wake up in your cell, you're gonna go out to court to get some more time. So you can tell me, I would rather listen to my mom than repeat that any day, because she cared. They don't.
So you feel you had to learn the hard way?
Oh, of course. Everything I learned the hard way. And that was my choice. It wasn't because my moms couldn't control me. It was just I did what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? And there was consequences behind that. I got to live with my decisions. And that's what I'm doing now. And it ain't easy. I was never a grinding nigga. I never did nothing behind my back. You know, I always, you know what I'm saying, respected, you know what I'm saying, the people, you know what I'm saying, who they was and what they do. You know what I mean? I wasn't one of them, you know what I'm saying, just because I stick people up and I rob people, I don't mean I'm saying I was hating on them. Okay, you got it. Now, okay, I'm that nigga that you have to keep it. You know what I mean? If I come through there, I want to see if you can keep it. You know? I respect everybody. I would say most of them, you know what I'm saying, niggas, I did stick up. It's my man's now because that's what type of dude I was. I ain't do nothing drastic, you know what I'm saying? Or I ain't take a nigga money, stick a nigga up and beat him in the head with a gun or nothing. Okay. I let him go. I grew up in, you know what I'm saying, an era where, you know, my mom's taught me a lot of, you know what I'm saying, things, you know. You don't prey on the weak, you know what I mean? If you see a weak person, you try to help him. You don't try to kick him down and, you know what I'm saying, take what he got. Come on, he can't defend himself. You go out and you do that to somebody you're equal. This, you know what I'm saying, this is what I did, you know what I mean? I robbed drug dealers, you know what I'm saying, crack sellers, I did, you know what I'm saying, stuck up, stick up. You know what I'm saying, I stick the sticker. You know what I mean? See, hey, if you feel like coming back and get me, I'll be on the block. I would say the worst thing I seen happen was I went to the yard one day, and like I said, it was a little race war going on, you know what I mean? So, what I seen was the police locked the gate, pulled all the police out of the yard, and let all the blacks and Puerto Ricans stab each other until they was either dead or dying, and they just watched it. You know what I mean? That was the worst thing I seen. So that shit showed me like, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They didn't stab me though, but they was stabbing each other up like it was legal. And them crackers let them do it. And that was the worst thing I seen. Mm-hmm. I got released, first thing on my mind was getting home, getting a nice shower, a real, you know what I'm saying, a real meal to eat, and going to do what I do now, you know what I'm saying, be back. That was on my mind.